now he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing.
Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Fresh
off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like
their house, and young men have left their house to get away from them in their mentorship.
So Diddy's caught up in this crazy lawsuit, right? Seems like it's turning into a never-ending roller coaster. The feds keep digging and finding more tangled messes to sort out. But in the midst of all this drama, loads of folks, including celebs, are chiming in with their 2 cents about Diddy's supposed shady dealings. And now, guess who's joining the party? None other than Justin Bieber. Reports suggest that he's stepping up to spill his thoughts on the whole Diddy legal saga. Crazy stuff, huh? But what exactly did Justin Bieber come to know about Diddy? Their relationship has been a topic of numerous speculations and rumors. Diddy's at it again, and this time seems like we've got a clear view. Everyone knows the alleged Usher went through and the things Diddy allegedly made him do, but not enough people talk about the hell 15-year-old Justin Bieber reportedly had to endure as well. Well, in this video, we are going to tell you about the newest rumor that Justin has allegedly revealed how Diddy reportedly Emmy'd him. But let's start from the beginning.
It was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything.
Without a doubt, one of the clearest signs of Diddy being seen as manipulative is when a former artist under his guidance expresses dissatisfaction. This is precisely the case with Macy, a past collaborator. In an upcoming video, you can see Mace visibly upset and frustrated with Diddy. No embellishment, just watch for yourself.
Yo, I did this told my he want receipts. Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipt. Everything is in your mother's name.
Numerous artists, including Usher and Justin Bieber, have found themselves involved in Diddy's controversial actions. These revelations have come to light amid a lawsuit brought forth by Cassie. Initiated in 2013, the lawsuit alleges that Diddy orchestrated a series of events referred to as freak-offs, leading to significant damages to hotels totaling tens of thousands of dollars. According to the legal documentation, Cassie, tasked with coordinating these gatherings, was instructed to procure male participants through various means, including websites and escort services, based on specific criteria. Diddy purportedly demanded these encounters on a weekly basis, labeling them as our thing and emphasizing the importance of confidentiality.
Oh, it's wanted, but Cassie, who searched for the big black.
Cassie alleged that a series of unsettling events, referred to as freak-offs, frequently occurred in hotel suites across various venues, including the Trump International Hotel in Columbus Circle, L'Hermitage Beverly Hills, the London Hotel in Los Angeles, and several intercontinental hotels nationwide. According to her claims, Diddy's assistants facilitated these events by providing items such as baby oil and lubricant. The lawsuit states, Mr. Combs consistently supplied Miss Ventura and the S-worker with significant amounts of substances before and during the FOs. Miss Ventura was allegedly administered excessive doses of during FOs, leading her to disassociate during these traumatic encounters. It reportedly became routine to receive IV fluids in the aftermath of an FO to recover from the excessive substances administered to her. She asserted that Diddy would instruct her to pour copious amounts of oil over herself before directing her and the other individuals present. Mr. Combs purportedly made comments such as, "Grab that big black D*******, and questioned her on how it feels, as he guided her actions. Allegedly, Diddy utilized his phone, laptop, and tablet to record the freak-offs, treating it as a personal project and adjusting the lighting accordingly. Sean Puffy Combs, a veteran in the music industry with a career spanning over 3 decades, has long been associated with rumors of hosting all-men parties. It is claimed that Diddy spent an extended 48 hours with Justin Bieber when the pop sensation was still a teenager. Given Diddy's controversial past involving teenage boys, concerns have been raised about his interactions with Justin. Reports suggest that Diddy showcased a Ferrari to Justin and made promises of allowing him to drive it once he turned 16, despite Justin being only 15 at that time. Additionally, there are allegations that Diddy offered Justin a mansion, supposedly available to him when he turned 18.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come in LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So
It's important to highlight that there is currently no concrete evidence supporting these allegations, but they do raise questions about Diddy's motivations behind lavish gifts. Speculation suggests that these actions may have been aimed at involving Justin Bieber in potentially age-inappropriate activities, emphasizing the necessity of proper parental guidance for young celebrities, particularly in potentially vulnerable situations, becomes crucial. Furthermore, Usher's subsequent relationships with older men, such as Carl Lentz, have also prompted inquiries. In November 2020, Vanity Fair reported that Pastor Carl Lentz, a well-known religious figure associated with the celebrity-frequented Hillsong Church, was terminated. The church, which has attracted notable figures such as Kourtney Kardashian, Chris Pratt, and the celebrity couple Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber, disclosed that Lentz had officiated the baptism ceremony for the Bieber-Baldwin duo.
I can just speak from my own life. God has never called me at a good time.
On November 4th, 2020, Hillsong Church issued an official statement announcing the termination of Pastor Carl Lentz. The statement cited ongoing discussions about leadership issues, breaches of trust, and the recent disclosure of moral failures as the reasons for Lentz's dismissal. Although the statement didn't provide detailed information about the nature of the moral failures, Lentz addressed the situation on his Instagram account. In a post featuring a photo of himself, Laura, and their 3 children, Lentz admitted, "I was unfaithful in my marriage, the most important relationship in my life. This failure is on me and me alone, and I take full responsibility for my actions." Despite the negative publicity surrounding Lentz, who was previously a frequent subject of tabloid headlines due to his close friendship with Bieber, the depth of their connection has become apparent. While Lentz is accustomed to having celebrity friends, his relationship with the Canadian-born pop star seems to have had a more profound impact. Despite the negative publicity surrounding Lentz, particularly due to his close friendship with Bieber, the depth of their connection has become apparent. While Lentz is accustomed to having celebrity friends, his relationship with the Canadian-born pop star appears to have had a more profound impact.
Hey, that guy
Yep.
is amazing.
He's actually annoying, let's be honest. Most of us got 1 or 2 gifts, but Justin and John, they got 87 each.
The enduring friendship between Justin Bieber and Pastor Carl Lentz dates back to approximately 2014, as reported by GQ. The connection began when another pastor at Hillsong Church sought Lentz's assistance with a troubled young man, none other than Bieber, during his well-publicized tumultuous phase. In an effort to support Bieber in getting back on track, the pop star actually resided with Lentz and his family for a month and a half in 2014, as reported by GQ. During this period, there's a humorous anecdote about Bieber expressing a desire to be baptized at 2 a.m. Lentz. Unable to locate an available pool in New York, reached out to his friend Tyson Chandler, a 7-foot-tall NBA player for the New York Knicks, who arranged for a custom-made bathtub. Consequently, Bieber was baptized in Chandler's bathtub, with Lentz officiating the ceremony. The friendship between Bieber and Lentz proved to be mutually beneficial, with Lentz contributing to the transformation of Bieber's public image, and Bieber bringing significant star power to both Lentz and the church, as noted by Foxx. In 2019, Lentz further solidified his role in their lives by officiating Bieber and Hailey Bieber's wedding, as reported by the Daily Mail. However, Lentz's recent scandal has left the future of their relationship uncertain. While Baldwin has reportedly unfollowed Lentz on Instagram, Bieber has not. This thing raised the eyebrows of many people questioning their relationship. People believe that she unfollowed him after knowing the news of him baptizing Justin in a bathtub, but some also believe that she unfollowed him when he broke the news of him being unfaithful to his wife. "This failure is on me, and me alone, and I take full responsibility for my actions," Lentz said in the lengthy message. "I now begin a journey of rebuilding trust with my wife, Laura, and my children, and taking real time to work on and heal my own life and seek out the help that I need. I am deeply sorry for breaking the trust of many people who we have loved serving, and understand that this news can be very hard and confusing for people to hear and process. However, from where it all started, Hillsong Church, an international religious institution, has been making headlines for its significant celebrity following and expansive global presence. Founded in Sydney, Australia in 1983, Hillsong has established churches in 19 countries on 5 continents, with an average global attendance approaching 112,000 weekly. The church, described by the New York Times as an empire and a multi-million-dollar enterprise, positions itself at the intersection of Christianity and culture. Brian Houston, co-founder of Hillsong, along with his wife Bobby Houston, currently holds the title of Global Senior Pastor pastor. Despite controversy, Houston remains an active figure in the church, engaging in book publications, sermon broadcasts, and media appearances to represent Hillsong. A notable aspect of Hillsong's strategy is to establish churches in major cities, including Los Angeles and New York City, aiming to impact influential urban centers. Music plays a pivotal role in Hillsong's platform, with the church establishing its record label, Hillsong Music Australia. Additionally, Diddy faces allegations of misconduct in A. While these claims warrant careful consideration, they contribute to the broader narrative surrounding his alleged behavior. Former associates and colleagues have hinted at Diddy's involvement in various inappropriate activities, including unfounded accusations about his S orientation. The church garnered increased recognition through its affiliation with pop star Justin Bieber. Lentz, who first met Bieber in 2008, played a significant role in the singer's life, including overseeing his baptism. Notably, Hillsong Church's connections with other high-profile celebrities such as Selena Gomez, Bono, Jay-Z, Nick Jonas, Hailey Baldwin, Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, Haley Steinfeld, Chris Pratt, and Vanessa Hudgens have also been widely acknowledged. In response to inquiries about Hillsong's association with celebrities, Lentz emphasized that the church welcomes individuals from the entertainment industry and believes that they too deserve a relationship with God. He underscored the importance of providing a space for celebrities to pray. Despite controversies and speculations, Hillsong remains a prominent force at the intersection of faith, culture, and celebrity influence. He said, "People say we cater to celebrities, and I say yes, we do. Celebrities deserve a relationship with God. Celebrities deserve a place to pray." These conservative positions on social issues, coupled with rumors surrounding the church's involvement in gay conversion therapy and allegations of financial misuse, have drawn criticism and skepticism from various quarters. Carl once said himself, he says that if he could just show a person how to walk with Jesus, really walk with him every day. Taffy Brodesser-Akner wrote in GQ, "It would be easy to resist the temptation of loving someone of your own gender." He has also rather confusingly claimed the church is welcoming, and these conspiracies proven to be difficult for Justin Bieber because he was being seen as a The speculations became stronger when something obvious happened between them, and it was caught on camera too. American singer turned born-again Christian was captured on camera sharing a heartfelt moment with his pastor, Carl Lentz, as they exchanged a friendly kiss on the cheek. During this period, Justin also underwent a profound spiritual transformation, distancing himself from celebrity friends whose lifestyles did not align with his newfound faith. His commitment to honoring God became evident as he embarked on a cross-country tour, accompanied by his close and influential pastor, Carl Lentz, with whom he shares a deep bond.
We came over with some ideas, and I feel like God's did them.
That's
we've
a
had
fact.
We've had Nando's. Yes.
Twice.
One time we had Nando's at 11 a.m. That was weird.
During this period, suspicions arose, suggesting that the church was hiding its true nature and baptizing LGBTQ individuals, among them Justin and Carl. A report by Cosmopolitan highlighted another controversy for Hillsong, as founder Brian Houston came under investigation in Australia regarding a SA case involving his deceased father, Frank Houston. Frank, a pastor who passed away in 2004, had allegedly confessed in 2000 to a boy years before Hillsong's inception. Brian responded by stripping his father of leadership responsibilities. However, a royal commission in 2014 scrutinized Brian's actions for not reporting the A to authorities upon learning of it. During the inquiry, Brian admitted to his father's wrongdoing and the pain it caused. Despite this, he publicly stated that the victim had asked him not to involve law enforcement. Australia's ABC News detailed the commission's findings, pointing out a conflict of interest in Brian's dual roles, both personal and professional, in handling the matter. It concluded that Brian had not followed proper procedures, ultimately failing the victim. However, observers viewed this incident with a different lens, believing it involved Justin and Carl, with Carl being implicated in Justin's situation. Speculations have arisen suggesting that Carl may have demanded financial assistance from Justin, leveraging his position of authority over the younger individual. These rumors imply that Justin, being young at the time, may have felt compelled to comply with Carl's demands. Additionally, Carl is rumored to have had a romantic relationship with Justin. Another notable figure in the music industry allegedly connected romantically to Justin is Diddy. Reports and accusations have circulated regarding Diddy and his alleged ties to both Usher and Justin Bieber.
Man. Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16.
Allegations or claims of individuals being lured or made uncomfortable by Diddy for his own desires, particularly in meetings with artists like Fabolous, should be treated with caution unless substantiated by credible evidence or testimony. Attending after-parties where celebrities gather is indeed a common aspiration for many, as it presents an opportunity to interact with industry insiders. However, perceptions of parties falling short of expectations can vary greatly depending on individual experiences and preferences. Without specific details or context, it's challenging to draw definitive conclusions about the nature of these events or Diddy's involvement. As Fabolous navigates through the crowd, there's a palpable aura of melancholy surrounding him, evident to keen observers. He appears burdened, carrying an unseen weight that elicits sympathy from onlookers. Quietly indulging in a piece of cake, he exudes a sense of isolation, avoiding eye contact and radiating genuine unease. The presence of Diddy adds a layer of complexity to Fabolous' emotional state, subtly influencing his demeanor. The exact source of this tension remains shrouded in mystery. Whether stemming from conflicting artistic visions or personal issues, one can only speculate, as the truth resides within their shared history. Despite Fabolous' apparent discomfort, Diddy persists in questioning him, further adding to the tension of the moment. In response, Fabolous offers a guarded reply, carefully choosing his words amidst the palpable unease of the interaction.
I like vibes, you know what I mean? I like a good vibe more than like wanting for anything, or like, you know what I mean? So I got a cool vibe. I spend some of the time with my kids.
As you observe Fabolous closely, both his verbal expressions and nonverbal cues offer insights into his current emotional state. It's evident that he's consciously trying to differentiate himself from Diddy. He emphasizes his aspiration to be a dedicated family man and prioritize staying close to his children, indicating a newfound commitment to his family. It seems that Fabolous has embarked on a journey of self-discovery, reevaluating his values and recognizing the importance of nurturing his familial relationships. His decision to prioritize his role as a loving father reflects a significant emotional evolution, driven by a desire to cultivate meaningful connections within his immediate circle. Furthermore, the New York City rapper recently shared a series of candid anecdotes on his Instagram story, recounting instances where he left his celebrity friends behind at events. According to Fabolous, the circumstances necessitated a discreet exit, which he humorously referred to as an Irish escape. Additionally, he generously offers party escaping tips to his fans, providing helpful excuses for gracefully bowing out of social gatherings. You ever got peer pressured into going to the afties? You ever said you were going to the bathroom and left? Recent speculation on Twitter has ignited questions regarding Puffy's potential role in geeing Usher. A TikTok video has surfaced, showcasing interviews with several rappers and singers discussing rumors surrounding Puff Daddy's supposed all-men gatherings across various platforms. The video commences with an interview featuring Jamie Foxx, who alludes to Sean Puffy Combs' alleged clandestine parties, suggesting their association with young men.
So I started following him. Wow. So I followed him the whole time. I remember watching Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I'm filming this. And it's a pool party that is ridiculous, man.
Rappers like 50 Cent have taken shots at Puffy, particularly regarding the alleged all-men parties he's rumored to have organized, with mentions of younger individuals like Usher's reported experiences at Flavor Camp. In an interview on The Howard Stern Show, Usher shared insights into his early days in New York City, discussing his time living with Puff Daddy as a teenager and shedding some light on the parties and festivities at the so-called Flavor Camp. During the Howard Stern interview, Usher touched upon his exposure to the lifestyle without diving into specific details. He hinted at the extravagant nature of these events, expressing uncertainty about whether he would fully participate and engage in them.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
Upon signing with LaFace Records as a teenager, Usher found mentorship in Sean Combs, also known as Puff Daddy. At the tender age of 14, Usher relocated to New York to collaborate with Diddy, blending work with social experiences. Beyond their professional endeavors, Diddy allowed Usher to immerse himself in his extravagant gatherings, aiming to infuse the young singer with a more edgy persona. In a 20 2011 interview, Usher, now a mentor to Justin Bieber, shed light on Diddy's desire for him to embrace a grittier image. Reflecting on this period, Usher acknowledged that while Diddy's vision might not have yielded immediate success with his debut album, it laid the groundwork for an enduring 18-year career. This perspective informs Usher's mentorship of Justin Bieber, emphasizing the importance of keeping music relevant to contemporary times. Additionally, Louisiana. Reed, CEO of LaFace Records, revealed that Diddy played a pivotal role in persuading him to retain the young Usher on the label when there were discussions about dropping the budding star. He said, "I wanted to drop him. I wanted to be out of business with him. I broke his heart. I broke his mother's heart. It was a very tough period in both our lives." He added, "Then someone said to me, 'Don't be a fool. Don't sell your stock in Usher. He's still going to be a star. He's everything you thought he was the day you signed him.'" And that person was Diddy. Michael Jackson played a pivotal role in Usher's artistic journey, with Usher openly acknowledging the profound impact of the King of Pop on his career. One poignant moment in their connection arose when Usher performed Larry Grossman and Buzz Cohan's "Gone Too Soon" at Michael Jackson's memorial service in 2009, following the icon's untimely passing. Usher described this experience as one of the most emotionally charged yet gratifying moments of his career, underscoring the weight and honor of paying tribute to his mentor and musical inspiration. Reflecting on the moment, Usher said, "That was the hardest yet most gratifying moment of my career. The song encapsulated what people were feeling, as nobody could believe Michael had passed. He was such an iconic figure. Icons like him live forever." Throughout his illustrious career, Usher has achieved remarkable success, boasting 9 #1 songs on the prestigious Billboard Hot 100 chart. A significant milestone came with his 4th album, Confessions, where Usher made history as only the 3rd artist ever to simultaneously hold 3 songs on the Hot 100. This album marked a turning point in his career, selling an impressive 1.1 million copies in its debut week and earning Usher the Grammy Award for Best Contemporary R&B Album. Confessions solidified its place in music history by becoming the 2nd best-selling album in the United States during the 2000s decade. The album's phenomenal success is evident in its RIAA Diamond certification, indicating sales of over 10 million copies in the US alone and a global sales figure of 20 million copies. Usher's impact on the music scene is highlighted by his impressive tally of over 50 appearances on the Billboard Hot 100, earning him the well-deserved moniker of the Prince of R&B. However, despite his achievements, rumors have persisted online alleging that Sean Diddy Combs gave Usher Raymond a S-transmitted disease, STD, when he was 15 years old. The source of these rumors is unclear, but some speculate that they stem from Usher's admission that Diddy used to take him to wild parties when he was a young teenager.
And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
in the 90s. Do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and like nonstop.
There is no substantial evidence supporting claims that Diddy transmitted any S-transmitted diseases, STDs, to Usher or engaged in any inappropriate S contact with him. Usher has been entangled in legal disputes, facing accusations of transmitting herpes to partners. However, he consistently refutes these claims and often resolves them through settlements outside of court. Speculation suggests that Diddy may have coerced Usher into questionable activities or harbored an unusual fixation on certain themes. In one instance, a lawsuit filed by a fan who engaged in intimate relations with Usher after a concert resulted in a court ruling in her favor, demonstrating that Usher knowingly transmitting an STD to her. Furthermore, a video featuring P. Diddy, Usher, and Kevin Hart has circulated, where Diddy jokingly implies a close relationship between himself and Usher, suggesting they argue over breakfast cereal. While this may have been intended to tease Usher, it does not substantiate claims of a romantic or S involvement between them. But when Diddy's name is taken with basketball, another speculated incident is reminded. At this point, rumors are shining a spotlight on the sharp difference between Diddy's polished public image, which paints him as a disciplined figure, and the alleged darker side of his private life. But now the focus has shifted to Jamie Foxx, with allegations suggesting his role in organizing explicit gatherings. Sources claim Jamie orchestrated events where guests partook in suggestive activities, with notable Hollywood figures reportedly present and actively participating. These claims are certainly putting Jamie's reputation under scrutiny and adding fuel to the ongoing controversies surrounding celebrity behavior.
What about those pictures that showed up?
What?
Didn't you have some pictures of you playing Basketball?
It seems Jamie Foxx's gatherings took a sinister turn, starting innocently enough with invitations for a basketball game, but transitioning into situations where guests were urged to disrobe and engage in suggestive dancing. However, there's a twist in the tale. Reports suggest Diddy orchestrated a manipulation, putting Jamie in a compromising position. Adding to the intrigue, Jamie found himself hospitalized under mysterious circumstances last year, with reports hinting at a severe condition. Speculation swirled, suggesting Diddy's involvement and alleging an attempt to harm Jamie, possibly to silence him due to his possession of potentially incriminating evidence. This turn of events only deepens the mystery surrounding the connections between these high-profile figures and the shadowy secrets they may hold. And the public also thinks Diddy is a dangerous man. One of the people wrote, "Diddy has been an absolute menace for decades and he just kept getting away it. I know I have to say allegedly, but the dude's a whole serial killer. Too many people have ended up losing their lives after going against him. He's ruined people's lives with money and his influence over the entertainment industry, and I am so glad that he's being called out in a way that can't just be swept under the rug. Even if he somehow avoids prison time, the destruction of his reputation is a blessing." Another one added, "As horrible as he is, he's not close to the biggest monster. Some are much worse. I had a morning show and I worked with musicians, actors, athletes, and politicians in the early 2000s. It's been that long, and some of the things I saw still make me cry. Even worse, because despite an FBI investigation, they got away with it. Never allow children to go around celebrities, please." One more person added, "Stuff came out about Diddy years ago. It baffles me how it took until now for everything to hit the fan. I feel horrible for everyone he hurt, especially the kids." Justin Bieber is another kid who was used by the industry, and the only good thing he had was being under Usher, who's always seemed like a genuinely good dude. He comes off as one of the few who didn't just continue the cycle like a lot of other people tend to do once they get big. That's it for today, folks. Goodbye.